Hello.
Hello. I gotta click a button or something, right?
Yeah, I gotta click a button real quick. Welcome to QME podcast. Stay tuned for more.
Welcome back, QME podcast.
Yeah, QME podcast. This is your co-host Mo,
and then this is Artie. So you know what I mean. Today we're trying to get video in. You know.
Yo, we're finally doing video. Yeah, we got a camera there. Two.
Ceiling one.
We might have a ceiling one later. 4 cam, 5 cam.
Action replay. You know what I mean?
The VAR where they're like, you don't watch soccer, right? Or football.
Football? Only a little bit.
Yeah, it's like the same thing in NFL. Like, you know how they like look at the big screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top plays.
Exactly.
Replays,
stuff like that.
But you know, this is just better now. Now we could actually put stuff on YouTube with like a video.
Yeah, now you can see our pretty faces. You know, it's like a cheesy ass smile to the camera. They're like, what the fuck is this weirdo?
Yeah, wishing that there wasn't video. That's what they wishing.
Yeah, now they just see how depressed I look after like 3 episodes in.
Yeah, it gets worse than this. This is not the low point.
This is not the low point of my life.
It's a lot of lows.
I've seen a lot of lows.
Very few highs.
Very, very few.
Mostly lows.
Yeah, it's not like I hit like a high point. It's just like a low, and it's like
yeah, it's like a slope.
It's like a bump in the road.
Downward slope.
Yeah, that just never ends. It's a consistent slope.
You can only go lower. You can always go lower. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just surprised that I'm not crying on camera now.
So what happened was...
So I recently got out of a relationship with my ex-girlfriend.
Well, yeah, you can't get out of a relationship with someone you're currently with. So it would have to be...
Yeah.
So when
it's been a dark time, man.
What happened? It wasn't her. It wasn't you. It was her. Or it wasn't her. It was you.
No, it wasn't like a he said she said type of deal. It was like yeah, I'm not feeling your vibe anymore.
Oh, that's what she said. I don't feel your vibe anymore.
Yeah, if you look at her shirt, it says good vibes only, bro. Like point to the shirt.
She was like, yeah, I don't feel your vibes anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like you're giving me bad vibes. I can't really talk to you anymore.
No, it's like an astrology thing. She's like, it's like, you're such a Scorpio. Like, I can't handle you anymore.
She's like, I knew I shouldn't have dated a Scorpio. You know what I mean? It's just...
Yeah, I'm a Scorpio, by the way, November 14th.
And then she's what, a Leo, you said, right?
Yeah, she a Leo.
I don't know if those match or not. You know what I mean? I don't
that was a rough match, dude. That was, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't hear of a Leo and a Scorpio.
She's going to be like, I'm never dating a Scorpio again because, like, they just don't work. Like, if he would have been born like a couple months ahead of time, he'd be perfect for me. But, you know.
Yeah.
Had to be born
like almost a year later.
Yeah. It's your fault. You know what I mean? Well, it's their parents' fault. You know what I mean? They should have just had you like a couple months after so you could be something else.
Something greater, right? Not just a guy sitting here just making videos.
Just a disgusting Scorpio.
I should have been Cancer or something, right?
Yeah. I don't know what's actually good.
I don't know what's good either. I think Aries are good.
I don't know. I think they be saying Virgo bitches are good because...
You don't fuck with Geminis.
I don't know.
Yeah, we've seen people. Yo, Geminis take too much pride in themselves, and I'm like, yo, bro, shut the fuck up. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Is like, shut the fuck up.
I don't know about. I don't know about these things.
I don't know about these things either, but
you know,
but like a girl, like you walk in and she's like, yeah, you're an Aries, right? And you're like, yo, how do you know? She's like, I can just feel it off of you, bro.
Nah, she doesn't do that. She'll be like me. She'll be like, oh, What are you? Yeah, I'm a Taurus. Oh yeah, that's why you didn't share your fries, because you're a Taurus and Tauruses are selfish. After you tell them what you are, they make all these weird assumptions. Yeah, that's why you do this. Like, that's why you don't talk to your dad. It's because you're this. Because people with that sign, they have bad relationships with their dad.
Bro, it's like the same thing with fortune tellers, like shrinks. Like that bitch in LA. Yeah, I'm sorry, John. Bro, this girl did like the most absolute bullshit.
Nah, she be doing tarot card readings, you know.
Oh, she's a comedian that like does stuff in New York.
But but she like also like her job is like the tarot card readings. It's called, like, where you have the cards and you're like, oh, this is a sword. That means somebody hurt you, or like,
Yo, that's a sword.
or she's like, this is a watch.
No, or like they flip the cards over and they're like, oh no, this isn't good.
And then she makes, like, they say stuff so broad that it has to be true. Like, they'll see something that's like a broken heart and they're like, oh, a broken heart. That means either somebody did something to you that hurt you, like in the past 10 years, or somebody's gonna do something to hurt you in the next 10 years. And it'll be like, oh my God,
10 years?
I got broken up 4 years ago, actually, with my boyfriend. And it'd be like, yes, that's why I was sensing that. I could tell from the cards. The cards don't lie.
And people actually paid these people to do shit like that.
She saw, like, I don't know, something about happy, and then she's talking to the girl, and she was like, are you in a relationship? Yeah, I've been in a relationship for like 4 years. I sense you're gonna get married soon. She said like some shit like that, and then the person got married like 8 months later, and she's like, yep, I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen.
No, I don't think she knows that's gonna happen, but like,
You don't know, like,
she just like bullshits
obviously,
about.
like, that's a good ass. The thing is about those.
No, yeah, all right, no, continue. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, but yeah, the thing about those is it's just people being able to read people well. Like, it's like you seeing someone with a bunch of chains and a fur coat, a woman, and being like, you come from a very affluent family, and you never really had to struggle in your life. Like, that's not.
No, but I think it's like a confidence booster for these people. It's like, yeah, like in 8 months or so, you're gonna get married. So like in their head, they're gonna be like, oh man, like I'm gonna get married, and then they like kind of like almost make it happen for themselves. And then like when it happens, they're like, oh my God, this shit actually fucking happened. It's
No,
like,
but usually they don't even put a time on it, because when they put a time on it, they could possibly be wrong. They'll just be like, oh, you're gonna get married soon, and then if you get married a year later, you'll be like, she knew it was gonna happen, and she didn't even put a timeline on it. She just, like, you could tell that if somebody was in a relationship for 5 years and you say they're gonna get married soon, like, that's an educated guess.
I mean, you know who's not gonna get married in 5 years? Me.
Oh, that. I don't. No, you can buy a wife. You can buy one. They ship them now, right?
Yeah, go to shopawife.com. I don't know if that's a real website. Don't come back after me about that.
You can get good foreign immigrant wife.
Oh, like pay for a green card?
No, she marries you, then she gets the green card. You pay for her to come here, and then she marries you to get a green card and stay with you. And the thing is, she doesn't speak any English, so she's most likely just gonna stay with you.
That's easy.
Yeah, get you a nice Roman or
Roman?
something foreign.
I know exactly what you're thinking about, bro.
Islamic.
Because it only happens with like, oh no. Nah, it happens with like Russian people a lot.
Russian.
Like you always see like those sites where it's like a Russian girl, it's like trying to come to the States.
You find me good husband.
Привет. Are you so and so? I come to marry you.
Are you Mo?
Are you Mo?
I come to be wife in America.
I come to cook, clean, and do my wifely duties. That's it. That's all they're equipped for.
Yeah.
No. I'm not saying women are just equipped for that. Just for that scenario.
Yeah, he's not saying women. He's just saying like most women, like 90%, but not all of them.
Not all of them.
No, but they really do that though. There's a lot of immigrants who, it's worth it because you can come here, marry a random dude who has money. There's shows I've thought too, like what are those shows called? Like, the ones where they marry like an immigrant like woman, and then it's like 100 days, like 100-day fiance or whatever.
Wife swap?
Nah, like
No, I'm
once.
kidding, I know.
No, yeah, but it's I think it's like 100-day fiance or something, or 30 or 90-day fiance.
Oh yeah, they used to have it on the TV, right?
Yeah,
Like where the guy would just go on the internet.
it's like, God damn this,
Bro, but they
this
find
girl.
like smoking hot women.
Yeah.
And
For
then-
who are foreign.
Yeah, and they look average as fuck, but they have like a shit ton of money.
So they'd be like, God damn, this girl look good. She don't speak no English and she need a green card. I could just bring her here and she'd be good.
Yeah, and I got the money for it.
So they bring her here, and then like sometimes it works, but like they don't know each other at all. So most times it's like the guy who's like, oh, she looks so good. And then the girl's like, oh my God, this guy's ugly, but I need green card. I need to stay.
She has to make sure she signs the prenup, or else like shit happens.
No prenup.
No prenup.
No prenup. No sign.
No nothing.
No sign. Marriage. Marriage forever.
Yeah, that's just my dog whining outside again.
Yeah, he's not feeling good, man. He's feeling a little sad.
You know the vibe. Good vibes only.
Yeah, he don't know about that, bro.
But yeah,
We did
yeah,
not.
it's so weird for me to say ex-girlfriend, dude.
We didn't even go like into that at all.
Yeah. Yeah. This is like my first girlfriend, period.
Mhm. And also too, you know what I mean? You don't like saying ex-girlfriend, so you could say like, you know what I mean?
My ex-lover? No, I'm kidding.
Ex-girlfriend, girlfriend of distant past, or, previous woman, or
I don't know what else to say about this.
different synonyms. You could say it in a different way. Okay, continue.
Last body figure that I've had.
I don't understand that one.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it ended kind of. It was okay. It wasn't too bad.
Oh, so like, you still want to see her alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like what? Why wouldn't I not want to see her alive?
They'd be like, oh, I hope you die. You're so like.
Listen, I just want to say we have nothing against each other, but like shit sometimes doesn't work out. It happens. She's busy doing her stuff. I'm busy doing absolutely nothing, making no money. But I'm over here grinding over here. So
Sounds like somebody wasn't pulling their weight. He's like, she's just doing everything. You know what I mean? Being great, making a lot of money and stuff like that. Like I'm like.
No,
like
I'm not.
here.
I'm not saying that she's making a lot of money. I'm just saying that she's focused about her career and stuff.
And
I'm just out here thinking creatively.
Yeah, I'm out here,
Dude.
No.
It's funny because like creative people, like they don't get paid for their creativity. They literally have to show that they're creative. So like by the time they get recognized for their creativity, it's like too many hours of work like getting into it.
Yeah, you mean you're not a millionaire, but you have millionaire ideas, millionaire mindset.
Exactly. Say that one more time. I'm pointing to the camera.
Yeah, he's not a millionaire, but he has a millionaire mindset, millionaire ideas. I got million ideas too, you know what I mean? Like millionaire ideas, like go up to like a millionaire and be like, yo, can I have $1 million?
Yo, that's
That's
easy.
a $1 million idea. You know what I mean? Success rate isn't too good, but
Yeah, don't steal our ideas because like
that's my shit.
that's Arthur shit, bro. You trying to go through this brick wall of a guy right here?
Yeah, bro, that's my shit. Don't steal my shit, man. I mean, you could probably steal it. Like it's kind of too much money to go to court and do all that. You know what I mean? But don't steal it. You know what I mean? Don't be like that.
Yeah, don't be a dickhead about it, bro.
Don't be like that. Don't steal my shit, bro. Don't jack my shit like that.
Yeah, nah. That's fucked up. That's like the scammer friend that you talked about like 2 podcasts ago.
Oh yeah, like the fake loans and
Yeah,
stuff.
he's
and
like, yo, I can get
fake
easy
checks.
10K, bro.
Nah, don't. We don't talk about that man. That man actually make music very bad, very, very awful.
Like low production shit.
Just like everything is bad, like low production, like shit that he's saying is whack, very repetitive. It's just suck.
I mean, it happens. Not everybody is like musically talented.
But the thing is, like, it makes sense why everybody wants to grind that. Because if you have, like, people who will be famous for 10 years be having one song that everybody knows, and they keep doing that song forever.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought Lil Nas was just going to be a one-hit wonder. And then when he started, like, pumping out more songs, I was like, oh, fuck, he's, like, here to stay.
And then he did that weird
And then he did that weird shit with, like...
gay devil shit. And made devil shoes.
Yeah, with, like, actual blood in it.
And it's like, yo, it has nothing to do with being... What do you mean, whose blood?
There's actual human blood in it.
From who?
Maybe from Lil Nas. I don't know.
Is HIV blood? He gay, bro. He might, you know what I mean?
We don't hate gay people.
Nah, you could be gay, but it's like, you didn't have to do gay and you're... What was he doing? Like, giving a lap dance to the devil or some shit? I didn't even watch it, but I saw, like...
He didn't have to go, like, all Frank Ocean on us, bro.
I saw, like, a small, like, clip that was, like, 5 seconds, and it was, like, him on, like, the devil or whatever. I'm like, bro...
Bro, I don't know if he was in boxers or, like, what.
Like, you're doing too much now. Like, you could be gay. Like, you could be gay. It doesn't matter. But, bro, why you add, like, the devil and, like, blood shoes and shit? Like, you're doing weird stuff now. Has nothing to do with being gay. You're just, like, doing stuff
that whole music video got me, like, confused about my sexuality. I'm joking.
Yeah.
But, you know, I like how, not that I like, I'm just saying, like, you know how in South Park they made the devil, like, gay? I don't know why people think the devil's always gay.
Oh, you like that? How they be making the devil gay?
Yeah, like, you know how he's with, like, Saddam in South Park and stuff. And now he's with Lil Nas giving a lap dance. But anyways, moving on from him, you know he's actually getting sued by Nike.
I mean, yeah, he literally took one of the shoes and then act like it was part of Nike and tried to put it out. Because you can customize shoes and then sell them. But he literally just bought like 1,000 like Air Max 97s, then put blood in them and a devil sign, and then tried to sell them for $1,000 and did sell them for $1,000.
Yeah, and people actually got them.
And they were 666 pairs.
Who would have known? You know, there's actually holy water Air Maxes.
Which is what, the same, like where the
It's the
plug
same
is, but it
thing,
has
just
holy
like with
water?
like holy water, and it's white and like light blue on the bottom.
Well, I would be flying with them bitches, you know what I mean? I might just get me a little pair. I'll fly with them bitches.
Yo, Arthur finna get one, bro.
Ooh, I'll be glad.
Yeah, I'd be gliding out of here, bro.
Yeah, that'd be cool as hell. I would get that. Not for $1,000, but retail or like 50 over retail.
Like 250, not bad.
Yeah, I'd do that. Of course. Of course, it'd be worth it. And then people be like, oh, it doesn't matter. It's just a shoe or whatever. Like, if it's just a shoe, then why did you go out of your way to do a bunch of devil stuff and put blood in it and do, like, it's just too stupid.
Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of extra stuff that
Yeah,
you don't need.
you can't say it doesn't matter and do all this dumb shit. Like, why didn't you make a God shoe then? You know what I mean? Oh, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to make a devil one, all this weird shit and all this.
No, he should have done one devil, one angel.
All these spells and shit. Oh, bro, you can't. Oh, it doesn't matter, bro. It means nothing. It's just a shoe, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah, it's just a shoe, yeah. Who cares if there's human blood in it?
Yeah, man. And then to make 666 pairs, it doesn't matter. It's just a weird number we just chose, you know what I mean?
All right. I guess we're going to take a quick break because we're running out of ideas and we got to take a group huddle and figure shit out.
I guess. That's If that's what makes you comfortable, you know what I mean? Taking a break, you know what I mean? Not going too fast, taking it slow.
Yeah, not going too fast. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking about, bro. My fucking brain hurts. After like this whole breakup thing, it's been tough.
Yeah. Got like, you know, a lot of thoughts in your head. Oh my God.
Yeah, a lot of thoughts.
He's like, it's because I didn't hold the door open that one time.
Yo, it's like you always go back to that one memory and you're like, fuck.
He's doing the domino effect.
No, it's like the Sherlock Holmes. Like, have you seen Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr.?
Not that one, but I know, you know.
Yeah, like, you know, like where he like conceptualizes his thoughts and thinks about what he does.
Yeah, just makes all those connections how you be doing. Oh, man. It was just a downfall, like domino effect. That one time she said she was hungry and I said I would get her something and then I forgot and I went home. She was angry from that point on and it just escalated. It was a domino effect.
She never told me why she was mad.
Yeah, she didn't, but if you would have studied her and took care of her, you would have known. You weren't there.
Listen, if I studied for the test, I would have passed right away.
Yeah, bro. You didn't do what you were supposed to do.
No, that's what happens when you free ball it
You lose.
every single time.
You end up alone, sad and cold.
Bro. All right.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Yeah, we're just going to take a quick
Very
break, bro.
Welcome back, you know?
Welcome back. Yeah, we had our group huddle. You know, we consolidated what we're going to talk about.
Did some backflips.
We did some backflips, front flips.
Landed on my face.
We did some pivotal flips. I don't know if that's the thing.
Probably not.
No. All right, so since we have nothing else better to do, I felt like I'm going to ask my friend Artie over here some questions that I found on the internet. Ready to start?
Okay.
At what age did your dad leave you?
Don't you have to be there at all to leave, though? You know what I mean?
When did your mom last beat you?
Probably in like, you know what I mean, either 8th grade or like freshman year, you know?
Yeah, are you serious?
Nah, because what happened? I had friends over. I think it was 8th grade or something, or 7th grade. I had like friends over or something from across the street. And then like they were like in the garage. And my mom's like, "What? Why are your friends here? You didn't do work, you didn't do this. Like tell them to leave." And like, you know when like you young and your parents be disrespecting you in front of all your friends like crazy?
Bro, this one...
Wait, I'll just finish.
Yeah, just finish, yeah.
But she's like, "Oh, tell them to leave right now," like right in front of her face. I was like, "Oh, fuck you." Yeah,
that was the end of you.
Yo, my mom be slow as shit like 90% of the time, but when she trying to hit you, she be fast.
Bro, she picks up the pace, bro, and she's like, all right, I gotta slap this kid. Bro. She's like, whoop.
She's not a distance. She a sprinter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She don't do long distance, but sprint.
When it comes time to shine, she shines.
But you know what I mean? That belt get that extension too.
Yeah, bro.
That extendo.
It's like an extendo for your arm, bro. But yeah, this one time I got like a progress report. Like, have you ever had progress reports? Yeah. So like this one time I got like a really shitty progress report, and my dad was like calling me, and I was out hanging out with my friends, and he's like, "You need to come home." I was like, "Why?" He's like, "You need to come home now." I was like, "But I'm out with my friends." He's like, "No." He's like, "We got a call from your school, and it said you got bad grades, so you need to come home right now." And I was like, I started screaming, and then like I hung up the phone. I was like, "No, fuck this, dude! This is exactly what I did at like this kid's house. At the like in his driveway. I took my phone. I fucking like threw that shit. I chucked it to the ground. I broke it, and then I started crying. I was like, please start working, because like you know it's like my phone. So I was like making sure, but at the same time I was pissed, and I created like a whole fucking scene in front of this kid's house, and his dad was outside, and he's like, the fuck's the matter with this kid? So then I just ended up walking home, and then that was the last time I ever hung out with this kid.
Yo, you know what's funny? White people famously do that. White kids in like high school, when they get mad, they chuck their phone. They famously do that.
But that's like the go-to thing for anybody.
Fuck. Chuck that shit in a locker.
No, or they punch a wall or some shit. Like that's such a white thing to do. It's
like I would want to do that if it's like a thin ass like wall. That should be fun. Like push it all through that shit.
I would just put my fucking head through the wall.
Nah, I'm good.
Or I would just make like a little circle in the wall.
Nah, I'm good. Just a little circle in the wall. Nah, man.
Just all right. Never mind. Let's see.
What kind of questions are these?
These are like gonna be personal questions. Like, when was the first time you got that sloppy toppy?
How far are we going back, bro? What kind of questions are these, man?
All right, honestly, do you have any recollection of like when you were a baby? Like any fond memory? Like anything like that you remember when you were like a small child?
Like breaking my arm
No, like when you were like a baby.
when I was literally a baby.
When you were like, yeah, like a few months old on the planet Earth.
How am I supposed to remember from a few months old?
All right, because I actually have a fond memory of when I was a baby.
Okay.
I was laying in my crib, and I remember waking up in the middle of the night. This was back when my mom and dad used to live in Egypt. I was born in Egypt. My name is Mohammed. I know, I'm white.
Immigrant.
Immigrant, whole backstory is right now. Okay, anyways.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. Nah. I'm not trying to give off that vibe. But yeah, like I was laying in the crib, and I just remember like waking up and I started crying, and then I just remember seeing my dad. At the time he had like a mustache, and you know, like it was in style and everything. Like, I remember he like walked out of the room. I'm pretty sure he went to go grab me milk or something, and then like he came back, like put the bottle in my mouth, and then that was like the last thing I remember when I was a baby. Up until now, I don't remember shit.
So, your earliest memory is you having something put into your mouth by your father? That's your earliest memory?
Bro, don't put it like that, bro. Don't twist my words.
Isn't that how you said it?
No.
I'm just recollecting.
No. Don't twist my words.
That's what you said. I'm just doing the Spark Notes version.
Yo, I fucking forgot about Spark Notes.
A little too. Yo, it'd be funny because you really do Spark Notes, and then Spark Notes it's either 100, either great because like they give you like basic stuff, or you get like a 50. But Spark Notes be like, oh, Tom is the main guy. He did this and did that. And after like they ask you like some other stuff, they're like, who was his grandma? And we're like, whoa. They didn't tell me all that.
Like now I gotta read the book now.
They didn't tell me who his grandma was.
Yo, grandma was in the story?
I only know 3 main character related questions.
Yeah.
It's be hit or miss for Spark Notes. That used to make me so mad though, getting like the books you had to the summer reading. I used to get so mad when those came up. Cause you know, you're supposed to get those like right when school ends. And then like, oh, okay, I know I have to read these books, you know. I have like 4 months to read them. Nah, bro, I don't read no books.
Oh, like this, like during the summertime where you're supposed to like read 2 books over the summer or something. Bro, I don't read it. Yo, I never read a book. I remember like literally like a day or 2 before like school starts, I would just pull up shit, just write out the paper, and then just be like, all right, I'm done.
Nah, but they give you like the test on it too for some class.
Yeah, but like it's easy as fuck.
I would either not read it and do like the summaries, or I would get the book and read it in like 2 days. I'd be reading like a 350-page book in 2 days, 3 days. My brain be frying, bro.
That's actually kind of impressive though.
No, I used to be doing that though. Like the most I'll read a book if I was gonna read when I did do summer reading, the most I'll read books is like 3 days.
When was the last time you read like an actual book or like from like A to Z?
From beginning to end. Last time I read one, for school or just like for anything.
I'm pretty sure it's not for anything with you, because I know you wouldn't just casually like bust open a book and be like, all right, this is interesting.
Not from beginning to end. I can't think of last one I did beginning to end. But I did do an audio book like sometime in college, but I didn't finish it though.
Listen, if there's no pictures or animation or big titties, I don't care.
They're like, whoa. All words, bro? You got all words in here?
You don't got any pictures?
None, bro.
No,
Not
just
one?
a cover. That's it.
But what are some books though? I'll just say some that. I did read The Hunger Games all the way through, so that was what when I was in high school.
Did you read Harry Potter?
Probably like one of them. I saw most of the Harry Potter movies. I think I read part of one book.
That's the thing with our generation. It's like, yeah, there's always books out there, but then we're like, nah, I just saw the movie.
And that's more of my older brother's time. Like that's when the books were really good. And that I know he read like some of the Harry Potter books.
Bro, but they got fatter and fatter like every time they came out. Like I remember the first book was like this big, and then like by the end it was like a fucking volume sized like book.
But we used to do that sometimes. Like my mom would have us go to a bookstore sometimes and then pick out a couple ones that we had to read.
Bookstore or Scholastics?
Scholastics is the random school shit you be reading. No, I mean actual bookstores like Barnes and Noble and Borders. Remember Borders? That was another bookstore.
I don't think so.
But yeah, those two we used to go to sometimes. And then you go to libraries and you just be using the computer.
Bro, I remember you going to the fucking library, like public library. I used just to play addicting games or like
mini clips
or mini clips or something.
Like Canyon Defense.
Yeah.
And the RAF Wars or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
Used to be hidden. You'd be like, oh, just sign me up for like 4 hours on a computer. And it'd be funny. People be actually searching shit. I'd be like, whoa, I'm just playing games out here, yeah.
Bro, whoever uses the public internet for like inappropriate stuff like porn, like you have a problem, my guy.
And like, bro, it's very easy for people to see. You'd be like, yo, what did you shit on, man?
It's like you have your headphone plugged in, but then like it's like not working and everybody can hear the sound. And you're casually like sitting there just like looking around and shit.
Looking behind you, looking to the side. But yeah, bro, you need to go more into books, I guess,
What about books? Listen, for all you kids out there, books are important.
Nah, but the thing is, like, you do have to be more knowledgeable about, like, stuff like that. That's why
I will say, yeah, I mean, the more you read, the better your vocabulary will be.
Like, obviously, I'm not always, a book guy. But I do, like, read a lot of articles about different news things.
You're trying
a lot of different sides things. I do, though. Like, what?
No, I'm saying you're trying to expand your vocabulary. You're trying to use big words.
I'm trying to expand my already thoroughly extensive, profound,
ambiguous,
and vigorous vocabulary because it's already superfluous.
Superfluous.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's already at the where it's at right now. You know what I mean? So I do constantly practice and reinvigorate my senses to new words.
You fucking lost me, my guy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I be doing this.
Yeah, that's the type of thing. People are like, once you start using big words, people just look at you and they're like, huh? Like they literally like stop thinking after you say like one or two big words like that, and then they're like, all right, I'm done. I'm not gonna listen to this guy anymore.
Bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? And that is important too. Like, people don't talk about that enough, but knowing like different words and bigger words, like most people do not know like synonyms for stuff, bro.
No.
You gotta know words,
Yeah.
Open you up at the source, you know what I mean? Get in there. Look at all the synonyms.
Hey, listen, if you want to look smart, you gotta sound smart.
Yeah. We're just trying to have y'all be great, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we just want to give you some advice out there.
We want y'all to have magnificent forms of dialect.
We want you guys to be ambiguous.
We want your speech to improve.
We want to escalate your knowledge
to the highest level, top drawer.
Agreed.
The epitome of
knowledge
and speech. That's free.
You know what speech reminds me of? Public speaking in fucking college, like a huge waste of time.
Like you thought it was a waste of time?
Bro, obviously.
Why? Like you?
'Cause especially with my professor, because with public speaking, aren't you normally supposed to dress up like when you go up and present?
I mean, yeah, if it's a big event, then yeah, you would.
No, I'm talking about for public. Haven't you taken public speaking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get dressed up for it?
I mean, for the last one, we had to.
Yeah, my professor, he was like, I don't give a shit what you wear. He's like, you can come in with fucking flip flops and whatever, and you can just do your thing.
I mean, but obviously, like if you actually have one, you're gonna dress up.
No, I know, but still, like, I feel like you should at least put some effort into it, dress up, and then like make it seem like you're doing something.
Man, I don't know. But like the thing is, like about that, you do need to know like public speaking somewhat, bro. Because some people really be going up and be like, like you can like.
Let's put it this way: when you go up there, everybody doesn't give a shit about you. Nobody's listening. I mean, maybe for like one or two people, but like absolutely nobody's listening to you when you're up there.
No, but the thing is, after you stop being like obviously some people just have problems dealing with it. But yo, when you get older and you're in meetings and stuff like that, and you can't talk to 10 people, like you're gonna look wild. They're gonna be like, "What's wrong with you?"
But it's like you're 45th and you're like,
Oh, anyone have any thoughts they'd like to share? Yeah, I have one. Can you actually go in front of us and go to the mic so we can hear you? No, I don't want to do that. I just stay back here. Never mind. I don't have anything. Like,
yeah, just have the balls to do it, because obviously it's very important, and plus people will actually listen to you if you sound like you know what you're talking about.
I mean, it's not even about that, but you gotta have the confidence too, and people do believe more when you're confident in it, and it's less boring. Like when people are stumbling over, bro, you be like, bro, it's still a bum. Like, what are you doing right now? You're wasting my time right now.
Yeah, like when Artie and I, we go to the comedy club in New York. There's like, we've seen some people bomb. Just, you remember that one kid that had the fucking Band-Aid on his eye and just did like some shit ass jokes, and he was like, all right.
I mean, it's not about that. Like, you can go do what you want to do. Just be confident in what you're doing. Like, already you could be confident in what you do still sucks, but like if you're not confident, you automatically suck.
Thanks.
So,
yeah. I was just thinking about it.
Yeah, you gotta work on that,
Yeah.
Me, I be doing whatever because I'm like, man, y'all all bums. I don't care. But you're not supposed to take it too seriously.
That's another thing about our generation. We always say that we don't care.
But you care.
But you care. You deep down,
you care so tremendously.
You care, bro. Yeah, you care.
You can't say you don't care, and then when you're forced to do it, you're like, like you care.
Yeah, it's like with me with my relationship. It's like I can say, yeah, I don't care, but deep down, I'm fucking crying myself to sleep every night.
You'd be actually crying too, though.
I'd be actually crying.
He'd be like, "No, I'm not even sad. I gotta go.
I gotta go," and I start tearing, bro.
Now you actually be crying.
It's not like nobody else is there to hold my hand and tell me everything's gonna be okay.
No, that's what the relationship was for.
That's what a relationship is for.
To hold your hand and say, it's gonna be all right, and I'm gonna be here till you're better. That's what you got your parents for now, and your dog.
My dog?
Yeah.
The one that's like right there, just fucking crying himself to sleep.
He's like, he got you.
Bro, I'll never forget the time he tried to come up onto you and just do some wild shit.
Now the dog, like when dogs start like humping people, like that dog tried to hump my leg, bro. And I was like, yo, chill out, man. I don't know you like that, You can't be pressing up on me like that.
He's like, yo, that's kind of aggressive, bro.
Like I had to throw that dog. Like I was pushing that dog away.
Yo, honestly, after seeing that, now I know how females feel like. When a random dude just be like pushing up on him.
Weird comparison to a dog. Yes, I guess. Well, they do say men are dogs, so I guess you knew from firsthand experience.
Exactly. Don't get fucked by dogs. Okay.
Tell that to some of the girls on the search engine, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be my Tinder profile.
Oh, you starting off fresh? Clean slate?
No, I'm not on Tinder. I'm not gonna use Tinder.
So what you gonna do? Go to the mall or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the mall with some binoculars and like a trench coat. Keep my distance.
Yeah, I think you should go back to your apps then, bro. That doesn't sound like a good improvement.
No, that sounds pretty right.
It sounds like
If I see somebody attractive from across the distance, I'm just gonna start shouting on them. I'll be like, hey, you looking kind of good.
you look good.
Yeah,
you look good.
Come here. And if they slowly start speeding up, just follow them.
What if they start running?
I guess it's a fucking marathon.
Oh, so chase them.
Yeah.
What you're saying is you got to go after, you know.
Yeah, you got to go
What you
after
want.
what you want.
And sometimes you got to hunt down your prey. They appreciate a man who goes after what he wants. You know?
Yeah, it's not like they're in shock or in terror or anything.
No, women appreciate a guy who approaches them, you know, and if they don't want him and start running or whatever, they appreciate a guy who just keeps being, you know, approaching them actively and, you know, getting them into a corner or something and being like, hey, I caught you. You were running kind of fast. Now that I got your attention.
Yeah, it's like playing a game of tag. It's like, tag, you're it.
You were fast, huh? I didn't expect you to cross the street because it was a red light. It was a
Yeah.
that car is making a turn. I did not expect you to run.
Yeah, it's like they hop into the car and then they start driving and then you're like they drive off and you're like, whew. I didn't suspect you to be that fast.
Now that we're here, I'd like to take you out.
And then you get pepper sprayed in the face.
I gotta chase you again. Come on.
Yeah, they're like, God damn it, I gotta chase you again.
Hey man, you know, it's not just the destination, it's the journey, you know.
It's all about the journey.
All about the hard work you put in.
Listen, you know how people say you always gotta grind? I mean, that's a grind for some men out there.
Yeah. That's just like the best advice we can give you is if someone says no, it doesn't mean no. Like there's only so many no's you can say until it's yes.
Yo, that's some shit. I was like, yeah, like a no is definitely a no, but you know, sometimes
Like, you know when you're playing like Mario or Sonic and you have like 99 lives? It's like that. Like eventually they run out of no's, like they run out of lives. And the only thing after no is yes, you know what I mean? Once you run out of no's, you're like, maybe. Okay, yeah.
yeah, it's like a petty thing. It's like,
Or
after,
it's like, yeah.
it's like remorse. So it's like after a while, the girl's gonna be like, yeah, like I see your persistence. You're kind of okay looking. Why not?
Yeah, okay. And then you disappoint them. And
then your dick game ain't strong, and then you know you just lose. Okay.
yeah, I don't. That sounds like personal experience from you.
Why do you got to say that, bro?
That is a very specific thing to bring up.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. It's been 43 minutes of pure agony for your ears. We're gonna have the video out next Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern, 8/7 Central, 4/5 Central. I used to be hating that on Disney. They'd be like 8/7 Central. I'm like, what the fuck is what that mean? 8? But you know, there's different times than our time. You know.
Yeah, there might be somebody somewhere around the world listening.
You know, Pacific Standard. You know.
Yeah, all I know is Pacific Standard Time and Eastern Standard Time.
And Central.
Is it Central?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Midwest something time or whatever.
Maybe, but there's Central Time too. I think Central Time's an hour or two behind East. Either an hour or 2 hours. I don't know.
No, I wonder if like other countries besides the United States do the same thing like that or not.
I mean, different countries have different times. That's why, like, when you're in, I mean, you were in Egypt. Like, Egypt has a different time than here.
Yeah, it's like 7 hours ahead.
All different countries have that. go to, you know, Brazil or something.
So yeah, come check us out. We're gonna have hopefully this video edited for, you know, both, so you can see our faces for the first time, you know, in action. Sorry that this episode's been kind of, you know, but you know, we're working on it.
Yeah, you know, just we'll have more stuff next week. This is kind of like a slow day.
Yeah, it's been a slow day. You know, I've hit a rough patch.
Like, I'm dead tired right now too. I know it's only like 5 o'clock, but I'm dead tired.
Is it really 5?
Probably like 5.
Yeah, it's almost 6, but yeah. But yeah, come check us out. We're gonna be posting this on all social media accounts. So,
and also too, like, we're gonna, in the next, you know, coming weeks, we're gonna start thinking of people to put on too, so we can have like guests.
Yeah, we're gonna have some guests on here. We're gonna probably do it over the phone or Zoom, or I don't know how this is gonna go.
Yeah, something. But we're gonna start thinking of that too, just so that we have people to like interview and stuff.
Sounds pretty dope.
But yeah, it's kind of all we had to go over, you know.
Yeah, I'm about to hit this button and then we say a few words and we're out.
Okay. That's
wraps.
That's gonna conclude the podcast.
Yeah, don't forget to follow me on not a clue with 2 E's _ on Instagram.
Yeah, and then mine's already QME. Then, you know, till next time, quit making excuses.
Get on the grind.